What's going on, everybody? This is independent professional wrestler Drake Gallows. Welcome back to the Crow's Nest Commentaries. This time around, I'm going to be interviewing Mr. DDT, Demarco Tate. And a fun fact about Demarco is that he likes Phil Collins. Well, I'm not much of a Phil Collins fan, but I do like Nonpoint. Here's In the Air Tonight by Nonpoint. We'll be right back with Mr. DDT.
Before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. When I was there and I saw what you did, I saw it with my own two eyes. So you can wipe off that grin and know where you've been. It's all been up like the lies. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Well, I remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? It's the first time, the last time we ever met. But I know the reason why you keep your silence up. No, you don't for me. 'Cause the hurt doesn't show. The pain still grows. No stranger to you and me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it in the air tonight. Oh Lord, and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord.
Alright, we're back with Mr. DDT. What's up, Demarco?
Was really good.
What's up, man?
That much, man.
How you doing today?
Doing great. It's a wonderful day. Sunday. Just hanging out.
Right on. Well, I guess I'll start off the little Q&A here with the obvious question of what got you interested in the wonderful world of professional wrestling?
Let's see. I would have to say the first time I seen you should Thunder Liger.
Right on.
Caught my eye.
Right on. Tell me about it.
First time I seen Jushin, I had been like, I think it was one
How old were you?
Back in '89.
Yeah.
Like 6.
Oh, right on, right on. It's a good age. It's a good age.
Yeah. Fell in love with it ever since.
Right on. Do you still keep up with him?
Yes.
Right on.
As much as possible.
Right on. So, what got you, so how was your first experience, like, in the wrestling world? Like, did you go see a live show or anything like that?
Yeah, my uncle had took me to a show back in 1998, and it was a Raw show.
Oh, right
And I
on.
was like, what is this? Like, it was just a spectacle. Like, I didn't even know how to, the word could even describe how I felt at that moment in time.
Because you were still just a kid, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty badass. Do you remember the main event?
No, I'm sad I don't remember the main event.
You don't even remember. Do you remember any of the matches on the card at all?
I think it was Kane versus, I don't remember the guy's name.
Yeah, it don't fucking matter. You went to a wrestling show and you fucking loved it. That's all that counts, right?
Yeah.
Right on. Well, so like, where was your first experience like in the ring? Like, did you go anywhere before Oklahoma?
My very, 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 very first show was in Denton, Texas, for this company called XCW back in 2008 or 2009.
Right on.
I wrestled a guy named Rogue.
Did you have any training at the time, or did you just get thrown in?
No, I had training. I had started earlier with Mid-South.
Right.
They had shut down, and I was doing a lot of traveling.
Did you work with Tom at all, or did you work with others?
I worked with Tom and this guy by the name of Ryan Davison. I worked with Angel Williams.
Right on, right on. It's good. That's a good crowd. So you probably dealt with like Brad Michaels and
Yeah, Brad Michaels.
Tommy Revelle. Did you ever meet Tommy Revelle?
You talking about Tommy Stepstool, Tommy?
No, that's a different Tommy. But basically, I mean, it's the same crowd. A lot of the old school assassin crew, you know, they're good folks. They're old timers now, man. It's hard to believe it. But so you worked at Mid-South for a little while. Did they have you do security or anything like that over there?
I did a little bit of security over there.
So 5'8", nappy-headed little black man supposed to keep a crazy crowd from jumping the rope. How did that?
Let's get that straight. I am 5'2", 165 pounds.
5'2"?
Yes,
Good,
5'2".
good fucking God. I didn't realize you were that little.
Yeah, I'm a little guy.
But so you're 5'2", 180 pounds, and you're sitting here in the ring with Angel Williams. What was your mindset in your training when you were dealing?
What the fuck am I doing?
Really?
Yeah. Actually, my very first time getting in the ring, I got in the ring with Michael Tate.
Oh, Jesus.
And so, yeah.
Did you ever deal with Halo or his brother at all?
No.
Wow. So even though you didn't deal with everybody, you never got to experience time with any of those guys, you pretty much dealt with the OSA crowd. I understand where you're coming from when you can talk about being a little bit of intimidated when you walk into a crowd like that. Because they're not all big guys, but man, those kind of, I mean, I don't want to talk negative about them, but they can rub you wrong, and they can give you the impression that you don't belong there, and it's really hard to walk into a locker room, you know, more than once when you've got people just kind of like looking down on you.
You're like, who the fuck is this guy?
Right.
What the fuck is he doing? Yeah.
So you did you spend a little bit of time away from Mid-South? Did you travel?
I was actually I was working for a military, so I had left Oklahoma City.
What was
So I
it?
was gone for about 2 years, so wrestling was still in the back of my mind, and I didn't really have time for it at the time, but now I'm home and settled, you know.
Right. What was it, Army, Navy? Was it Army, Navy?
Army.
Right on, right on. Good deal. So you went through the boot camp and all that other kind of shit?
No, I was subcontractor.
Oh, okay. All right, right on.
Worked for the military.
Where all did you end up traveling?
I've been to Utah, Seattle, Washington, all over California.
Did you stay within the country though?
Yeah, I stayed in the U.S.
Right on. So you got kind of a golden ticket.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing against traveling, because I do have friends that travel all over the world. I mean, kid I went to high school with has been in Bangkok, China for like 4 years. So, yeah, I know, right? That's where all the crazy bitches are.
That's what I heard.
Okay, so after the Army, what were you doing after the Army? Did you get like a full-time job? Did you just go straight back into wrestling?
I went into oil field for a while.
Right.
And stumbled back into Mid-South for a little while, then I shut down again. And then bumped into Travis just out of the blue.
Oh,
Started getting back in contact with him and touching bases with Rail and a couple other guys.
so you kind of got to bump into a few guys that had been around for a little bit, and
Yeah.
They
They were
just-
like, where you been? I was like, hiding in the bushes. I'm only 5'2". So
That's
they
awesome.
were like, when you coming back? I was like, I'll be back soon. And then train a little bit more with Drake Gallows and Kareem Sadat.
So whenever they started giving you the question of where the hell have you been, you started coming back to Sooner instead of Mid-South?
Yes.
So what was the conversation like? Like, were you at a Mid-South show when you bumped into Sadat, or?
I was at a Sooner show.
Oh, okay.
I was at a Sooner show, yeah.
So you came to visit
I
then.
think I caught a flyer somewhere and went to a show. And, no, I'm sorry. I was in a training session on Thursday because I had talked to them at a Silver show. They was like, well, come train on Thursday. I'm like, all right, cool. And so I finally got the balls to, because I had been out of the ring for so long.
Right. Was I at that first practice you came back, or was I at the second?
I believe it was at the first one.
Right on. Because I remember it was like you and Special K and Chandler, who is still training. He's a Nubis in Texas. All of you guys had just kind of showed up at once, I had never experienced anything with any of the three of you at all. Like, I had never spoken to any of you other than maybe bumping into you at Mid-South and shaking your hands, touching face a little bit. But
Yeah.
other than that, I had never seen any of you guys in the ring. I'd never seen your work. And just out of the blue, Sadat comes up to me and he says, okay, we got to get all three of these guys ring ready. And I'm just like, do they have any training whatsoever? He says, yeah, they trained a little bit at Mid-South, but we're just pretty much going to have to start over. And when he said start over, I was just like, fuck me, really? 3 guys that have been trained by, a group of who's who over at Mid-South. And, for those of the listeners that don't know, Mid-South training is nothing like Sooner training. Over there, it's fucking, arm drags and fucking arm bars and top wrist locks. Over here, it's bump, 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 bump. How did the transition of being trained old school, nothing but technical, and then walking into Sooner, and then having me tell you to, take 50 bumps in 5 minutes, how did that affect your mindset and your body?
Well, body, it took a little bit to get used to again. I'm getting up there, so.
Don't even tell me you're getting up there. You're not even like, what, you 25?
I wish.
Don't even fucking lie to me. You're not even close to 30 years old. You went to the Army. So, like, are you got the honorable discharge or retirement, or how did that go?
I was a subcontractor. I just worked for the military.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Did they just release you?
Yeah, like my duties, my service duties were no longer needed, so, I was good.
Oh, right on. So you just kind of got released.
Yeah.
Like, out of contract. That's a good deal. I know I went back to the... excuse me, I went back to the old thing. But going from one style of wrestling to another, it just kind of affected your body in a fact that you had to warm up to it, right?
Yeah.
So, did you prefer the old school style, or do you like the new style better?
I like the new style.
It's quicker pace, right?
Respect the time or anybody over there. But I mean, I think wrestling's more aggressive watch a lot of the ROH and CCW stuff, you know. It's a lot more physically demanding than the old school stuff. So I have to go with the new school.
Well, I mean, it's not like it really matters, but it's however you prefer it. Like me personally, I'm not much of an old school guy. I'm not much of a technical worker at all, to be honest with you. But I can bump like the best of them, you know. But because I know you know that for a fact, just because of the regimen that I came up with, which is not very very strict. I mean, I think I'm one of the nicer trainers, you know, here in Oklahoma. I've seen some pretty shitty training, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So so the body was good. You warmed up to it. Over time, you just kind of got used to it, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I want to move on to the next question. Is how did you develop the moniker Mr. DDT? You know what? Because I know you had another idea, but DDT kind of stuck with you. Where did the DDT come from?
Well, the D stands for my first name, which is Demarco, and the other D stands for my middle initial, which we're not going to talk about that right now. And then the T, my last name.
So pretty much you just kind of stole the RKO gimmick, did you?
I have no gimmick.
You have no gimmick.
I have no gimmick. No name, true story.
The real name, and then you just kind of threw it together. You know, that's about as good as it gets, though. If God gave you that, you know, He told you what you were gonna do before you even had a chance to decide. DDT is all you need.
Yeah. And I've always loved Jake the Snake.
Oh fuck yeah.
And Arn Anderson, you know, one of the greats of the move DDT. So, you know.
It's a good call. So it all played out for you.
Yeah. I'm still trying to perfect that, so, you know.
Well, right on. Hell yeah. Well, alright, Demarco, we're going to go to a break. I think we got to listen to a song. When we get back, you're going to have to tell me the 8.5 story. I got to know what happened.
It's 8.5.
8.5.
8.5 fingers.
You have 8.5 fingers, is that correct?
That is a true story.
True story. Well, when we come back, we're going to find out how the hell you developed 8.5 fingers. Alright, what are we going to listen to, Demarco?
Let me hear some 2 Chainz, Riot.
2 Chainz and a song called Riot?
Yeah.
I have no idea what the hell that is, but we're about to look it up. We're going to find out. 2 Chainz, Riot. We'll be right back.
What's happening, man? You feel? I told the whole squad, man.
I say, damn right, I got it, got it. Damn right, I got it, got it. Damn right, I got it, got it. Damn right, I got it.
Hey.
Damn right, I got it, got it. Damn right, I got it, got it. Damn right, I got it, got it. Damn right, I got it. I say, lame nigga, be quiet. Lame nigga, be quiet. Lame nigga, be quiet. You in the presence of a real nigga. I say, lame nigga, be quiet. Lame nigga, be quiet. Lame nigga, be quiet. You in the real nigga presence. I eat your girl up for breakfast. Won't say you no extra. Say she fuckin' with me cause a real nigga's her preference. Drinking like I'm from Texas. And you know I stay flexin'. And if you don't know, I go by Titty 2 next. I say, damn right, I got it. Damn right, I'm bout it. Click full of killers. Please don't get us excited. Yeah, we're smoking loud. So lame niggas be quiet. If you fuck with us, we gon' start up a ride. I'ma start 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 a ride. I ain't stunning these niggas. I ain't stunning these bitches. 2 cigarillas look like expansions. Yeah, I'm
from the south side, her mouth wide, my back loud, my gat loud. I back out and click clack, pow pow. Court dates, skip trial. My rep is a reptile. Now later, alligators, I step on the work like a stepchild. Pimps up, hoes down, make your girl pull her clothes down, her hair down, and I'm down, her phone off, so don't dial. This right here is that no style. I don't know how I do the shit, I'm true to this. True religion, they taking swag with no permission. All year it's Gucci season. G's on my belt buckle, cocaine on my left knuckle. Kill you and bury what's left of you. Damn right, I got it. Damn right, I'm bout it. Click full of killers. Please don't get us excited. Yeah, we're smoking loud, so lame niggas be quiet. And if you fuck with us, we gon' start up a ride. I'ma start 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 a ride.
Alright, we're back. That was 2 Chainz, a song called Riot. Demarco, you still on the line?
I'm still here.
Alright, man. I've got to know, how do you acquire 8.5 fingers? Please, I really hope there's a separate story for each finger.
Yeah, there is.
Oh my god.
I was about 3 years old, and it was all over a popsicle. My mother said, I already had a popsicle previously. I wanted another one. Being greedy, little guy, little one, other family, you know. So I was like, I'll push the step stool over there and grab the other popsicle. So you got to remember, like in the 1970s, old latchbacks refrigerators.
Right.
I stick my right hand in there to grab the popsicle. I go to shut it with my left hand. And the damn fucking refrigerator latch catches my finger. And I go to try to regain myself because I'm like, oh shit, right? And I trip off the damn footstool and fucking take my whole fucking pinky. Well, half of it anyway.
Oh my god. You're 3 years old, you wanted a popsicle, and when you slammed the refrigerator door, you ripped your fucking finger off?
Pretty much. That's the gist of the story.
Was there blood everywhere?
There was blood every fucking where.
Was your mom more pissed about the popsicle, the finger, or the blood?
The finger, of course.
Well, you know what? It's the 70s, and you know what? A fucking old lady, old black woman from the 70s, the only thing I think is she wants a clean kitchen floor. Sorry, that might sound racist, but the only thing I can imagine is your mom wanting a clean fucking kitchen, and you fucked it all up.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Did you get swats for it?
No, I did get swats. I got more fucking ice cream and popsicles.
Oh my god.
So, it was a win-win situation. One pinky, for like several ice creams. So,
you know, I can't say this honestly, but I could just imagine my grandmother probably like swatting the shit out of me and then telling me to go play and then like just throwing my finger in a bucket of ice or something. That's bullshit. That's complete bullshit. I have like the coolest grandparents ever. So I can't lie, but okay, so that was the pinky.
yes.
Was that the half or the whole finger?
That's half.
That's the half. So we've still got 2 more fingers to go.
My right index finger, about 450 pounds of concrete.
Oh, what? Say what?
450 pounds of concrete, yes. True story.
450 pounds of concrete.
Yep.
Did it crush your finger, or did it like...
It crushed that some bitch, motherfucker. The tip was gone. Squirted blood everywhere and shit. Had gloves on, but smashed the shit out of it.
Like, did it crush it to the point of like ripping it off, or did it like crush it?
Yeah, it exploded. Like my finger exploded.
Oh my god! Please, like a legitimate explosion happened.
Yes.
In your fucking finger.
That smashed my hand and fucking caught the index of my finger, my right index finger. Yeah, and fucking. You ever squash a watermelon?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, that's just same thing, finger.
Fucking watermelon seeds flying everywhere. And
yeah, pretty much. But but just bone and cartilage and all this shit hanging out. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Did they have to like remove anything and sew shit back together?
They took the first joint out, my index finger.
So like, how did they like put it back together? Like, did they sew like? Did they just
put it back together? Like they cut like half of it off, which was the first. You look at the tip of your finger. You've got your first knuckle right there. It's right above your first knuckle. I don't even know what the fuck to call it.
Well, okay, here's my question, if I can explain it better. How does the reconstruction go about? Do they just, like, twist off whatever was left, or...
They saw it off, or whatever the fuck, and fucking pulled some skin over here, pulled some skin over there, and back together and went. They're like, here you go, you're fine.
Do they just let it scab over? Do they stitch you, or...?
No, they cut off the dead tissue and the part that was broken.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
That is... oh my gosh. This is like fucking horrible.
Awesome shit.
Do you just have like... Can I ask without you being insulted, do you just have like bad reflexes, or...
No, because my fucking guy I was working with, we gotta lift up this fucking slab of concrete. This dumb fuck takes two steps and fucking drops his end, and I'm trying to fucking hold this shit, and I fucking take 2 steps back to let this shit fall. It fucking catches my hand.
Did you smash your toes at all, or your feet, or did anything else get damaged?
No, just my hand.
Oh my
god. I
god.
jumped back and leaned forward at the same time, and fucking finger was gone.
Wow.
I'm a goblin.
I'm surprised you didn't lose a hand, man.
Well, I guess I'm talented. I didn't lose the whole fucking hand, but I lost it. Working my right index finger, so.
Oh my god. So do you have any like flashbacks at this point of like, oh my god, I lost another finger? Like, how does that?
How the fuck does that happen in 2 lifetimes? I mean, 1 lifetime.
How does that happen in 2 lifetimes? I mean, I mean, that shouldn't happen to anyone, honestly.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of, it's crazy, I know, but, shit happens.
I was heartbroken when my toenail fell off once. I mean, the motherfucker grew back, and I was still heartbroken. I was like, my fucking toe's never gonna look normal again. And they're like, no, it'll be fine in like 6 months, and I was still pissed.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've lost 1.5 fingers so far. 1.5. Please, tell me story 3. What the fuck?
Stories, but if you look, like, I don't have a knuckle on my pinky, so, like, I have, like, you've got 3 parts to your finger. Like, look at your finger, there's 1, 2, like, there's 1 knuckle left.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my god. Dude. Have you ever thought about, like, how would you feel if this happened to you again? Like, I mean, when you're, like, say you're...
That would be fucking amazing, then I would have to change my name again, because it was 9.5 at one point in time. Now it's 8.5. So it'll be like 7.5 or some shit like that, so...
Say you're like...
Kind of blessing at the same time, I guess.
Say you're 80 years old, and you're working in your garage, as old men do, and you just decide that you want to make your child a wooden toy. You want to build him something of sorts, whether it be a wooden toy gun, whether it be it could be a fucking teeter-totter for all I know. But when you're cutting the wood and you cut off a 3rd finger, are you going to be pissed, or are you just going to be like, ah, damn it, not again?
Like, it's meant to be.
It's meant to be.
It's meant to be.
I would say fuck that, it's not meant to be. I want my fingers.
I wouldn't even try to grab the other finger. Instead, fuck it. I think it builds character,
It does.
Or some kind of...
What if you someday have a child and it comes out with 8.5 fingers?
I'm gonna be like, that's fucking awesome, you don't have to lose any fingers.
That's genetics.
You have as many popsicles as you want.
As many popsicles as you want. You know, that's good parenting. You know what? It builds character. You can't have your fingers, but you can have a popsicle.
Exactly.
That's good parenting.
Sure to understand.
Okay, I know we sound all noble and shit right now, but I've got to know. I heard a story about this half finger and a lady friend of yours. What's going on with this half finger? It's internet radio, so you can say whatever you want.
I can say whatever I want to.
Yeah.
I stuck my pinky in her asshole.
Oh my god.
Loved it.
You're half a pinky?
My half pinky. In her bunghole.
In her...
I did that.
What? Why? What is happening here?
Why?
Yes.
Because, have you ever seen that motherfucker before? It's pretty handsome. I call him the pinky. You know what I'm saying? He got his own lingo, you know? He can go hard as the pinky. He just like to get in there and do the business. Get down to get down.
Get down with the get down and do the business. Oh my god. I won't lie, Demarco, that's a little weird.
Just a little bit. For you, not for me.
Did you make her go ass to mouth?
No, I made her go pinky to mouth.
Pinky to mouth?
Yes, but she liked it.
Did you lube that shit up before you stuck it in her ass?
Nope. Straight pinky.
Oh. Oh, I can't lie and say that I haven't done that, but you know what?
Well, I've heard you fisted women in the ass, so it's kind of fucked up. I just hit him with the pinky, you know?
Oh.
So, you know, you can't look pinky for what he likes doing, okay? When you try to stick his own fist in a chick's ass, and I can see there's something a little bit wrong in the midst with that shit.
Hey, you can't deny that you haven't thought about it.
Okay, maybe 4.5 fingers.
Maybe 4. Oh, it's not like you're trying to put your whole goddamn hand in there. You're not supposed to, like, try to go elbow deep. You're just supposed to get a little bit further, you know? Open it up so you don't have to work for it.
Oh. So you're telling me you like loose asshole now?
Well, fuck. If it's too tight, you can't do anything with it. You gotta fucking open it up a little bit.
There's not a loogie in it.
Hock a loogie in it. That's disgusting. I don't want my own loogie on my own penis. Let alone anyone else's. Saliva's one thing, but I think you need to see a psychiatrist.
I've seen one. He said I'm perfectly normal.
What did you just say?
I said I've seen one. He told me I was perfectly normal.
He told you were normal. Okay. Did you go to the right office?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Well, okay. I literally have no idea how I'm supposed to top that last question. But, I'm just gonna have to, we're gonna have to switch back into the right gear here. Do you have any current goals for, I know you're primarily at SWCW right now. What's your main priority there right now? Like, what do you want to do?
Honestly? I'm just grateful for the opportunity just to work at SWCW. And, my goal right now? I don't know. That's kind of a tough.
Well, you won the Crow Battle Royal, so you've got a title shot at any time. Do you know where you're wanting to lean toward? You got the tag team hardcore, which if you use that on the hardcore, you're kind of stupid because it's 24/7. But you've got the heavyweight and the All-American. Like, do you know where you're thinking? Like, what do you got on your mind?
Well,
I mean, you're 5'2", 180 pounds. You get jumped into with those heavyweights, you're going to be working really hard. So, so I'm thinking tag team or All-American's probably your long-term thoughts right now. Am I right?
Yeah. I just gotta find that perfect tag team partner. You know, me and Kevin James Sanchez had some good chemistry.
Right. And I know.
He's been MIA for the past couple weeks. I don't know where the fuck he's been.
Right, but I know if he were to make a return, Special K would make a really good partner since you guys have done so much work with each other.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you guys came in together. I trained. I completed your training. I won't take complete credit, just because I know that that's just wrong. But you know, you finished your training at the Underground Academy. You know, You guys spent all that time working together, partner, whether you're partner or opponent. If you keep it up, I mean, you guys would make a hell of a tag team. And then, you know, you teaming with Kevin recently is also good, but at the same time, you've got to keep in mind he's in a match against John Stone for the All-American title.
Yeah.
Say he's your partner, and then you decide you want to go for this All-American belt. Are you going to challenge your partner?
I'm an equal opportunist.
Equal opportunist.
I'm gonna take it. So.
Hey, you know what? You know, I can respect that. That's a good attitude, and you know, I've been All-American champ before, and I will tell you this, it's really fun. It's a good division. Everybody in that division is really, I mean, that's kind of like the workhorse title right now. That's where you go if you want to put the most effort and try to have the best matches. And, you know, you're really talented. I've enjoyed working you, you know, the time that I got to, the little bit of time we spent together, you know, in the training sessions. I had a good time. You're such a bright guy. You got a good attitude, and there's no reason for you to think different. I mean, as long as you keep your head steady and keep working hard, you'll be just fine in this business anyway, you know. So I just, you know, that's a good note to end the show on. I think I just wanted to get the point across that you've got so many opportunities. If you keep working hard, you know, there's no telling what you could do. You know, you give it a couple of years, you might even go for the heavyweight title. Why not, right? I mean, just because it's a heavyweight title doesn't mean you have to be a literal heavyweight. I mean, Oklahoma has an issue with that. For some odd reason, in Oklahoma, people get the influence that you have to be a fucking 500-pounder just to hold a belt there. You know?
Well, I'm going to grind it out and see where it goes, you know. Eventually I get shot at one of those titles in the near future, which I do have a current title shot situation going on, so, you know.
Just enjoy it, man.
Situation where it could be a lucrative situation where I get to let some of that go. And I believe me, I'm going to take advantage of it. So.
Good deal. That's a great attitude, man. Thank you for calling, man. How would you like to end the show? What song you want to hear, brother?
Work hard, play hard.
Who sings that?
That's Wiz Khalifa.
Oh, right on, right on. I think I don't listen to hip hop or rap or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know, but I'll look it up. We'll play it right now. All right, thank you, Mr. DDT.
Appreciate your time.
Yes, sir.
Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard.
Work, 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 work. Diamonds all on my ring, nigga. Gold watches, gold chain, nigga. 100,000 champagne, nigga. Yeah, my money insane, nigga. Yeah, I'm making it rain, nigga. But I was just on a plane, nigga. Buying gear, flying here. Fuck what you heard, it's my time of year. If I'm in the club, I get 100 stacks. I'm always rolling up, so I get love for that. Them niggas stole my swag, but I don't want it back, my nigga. I was on this, but now I'm on to that. You see it in my closet, for it's on the rack. Was out there in Hawaii, now I'm going back, my nigga. I got so much money, I should start a bank. So much paper right in front of me, it's hard to think. Buy so many bottles, it's gonna be hard to drink. But I'm still growing up, and my family here, and they rolling up. So the bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is the bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is
Play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work.
Work, 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 work. Pop your pretty ass up in this fucking car. Bitch, I'm out this world, girl, you know I'm a star. Used to buy rounds, but now we buy the bar. Last year they had to ask, now they know who we are. Boss shit, walk in the building, I own shit. Can tell by who I'm on the phone with. Yeah, nigga talking about grown shit. Nigga too busy jacking my swag.
to fuck around, get your own shit. Get your own cars, get your own clothes, get your own smoke, get your own bitch. You ain't rapping my game, get your own clique. The bigger the bill, the harder you fall. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money low. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is the bigger the bill, the harder you fall. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money low. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is go hard. Make sure you do whatever it is that you gotta do. That's your job. And niggas gon' hate, but that's no prob. So hey, fuck them, don't need nothing from them. Some niggas talking, but the shit they claim it don't mean nothing. It's straight from Cali, that's what's in my joint, that's what I'm puffin'. OG, and been one since I was young enough to know that everybody was gonna know me. Most niggas don't see. The bigger the bill, the harder you fall. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money low. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is the bigger the bill, the harder you fall. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money low. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is work, 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 work.